Hello, and welcome back to my video. And today I'll be playing Nier Automata again. Last time, A2 helped with Pascal regarding his village, and it ended up with Pascal losing all of his villagers. And he did one final request to just either wipe his memory or kill her, but I decided not to. I just cannot bring myself to do it, okay? And afterwards, it's back to 9S, and we're going to go to another assembly line, production factory. I forgot what it's called, but I'll figure it out. So what'll happen next? Well, I don't know, so let's get it started. Alright, go to the Mark Recovery Unit. I've already known about it for a while, but this game has been my longest running series yet, and it does show why. It has a lot of story, it has a lot of interactions. It's not, I mean, it is kind of chapter based, but it's less apparent than what Bayonetta is. And it's like the game puts two stories in one. Because ending A and ending B, I've already gone through those two. And now, after that, the game tells me that there's ending C and D that I still need to get. I don't think 9S knows about the whole thing with A2 and Pascal. I don't know how he feels though, because at this point, he just wants to kill all machines due to his dwindling sanity, which is caused by 2B dying. Whoa, what a surprise. But it's not really a surprise anymore. Oh yeah, I also found out about my gamepad being available again. I thought I only have one pair of gamepads, but now I realize that there's a second pair that I have. The problem with that is it's kind of a bootleg gamepad, so I'm not sure if it works. And if I have a better time playing it than using a keyboard. I kept saying that I wish dodging could be a bit better, and that'll probably be possible just with me switching to a controller, but I'm not sure. Hello. Oh my god, what happened to you? Customer. Oh. All of them got turned to zombies. But what exactly happened?
Man, there's blood everywhere. Whatever happened must have happened right here. Talk about a bad way to go.
Damaged dog tag. Ah yeah, gathering keepsakes, that mission. What exactly happened during the time skip? Is it a time skip? I'm not really sure, but all of them have been turning into...
Hello.
Whoa.
This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
When did that appear? That's really
Over and over.
Doesn't look like I can take the roller coaster anymore, right? Oh wait, I still can if I want. Fun. Yeah. Okay.
That language again.
This reads God box.
God, huh?
God
What are these
box?
machines doing talking about gods?
I mean, they did talk about gods beforehand. I'm not really sure. Although, I'm also not sure as to when does the first iteration of 9S's storyline happen. Because when 9S visited the machine village, there was nothing there, which I'm kinda confused about. So maybe A2's story happened first, then 9S happened second? Yeah, that must be it. Whoa!
Pod,
Oh,
why
I'm
did
back.
the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today.
What?
There's only one lock left to remove from the tower cell. And in order to retain you for your faithful patrons,
Come on, speak faster!
whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize.
A prize? Ah,
Good luck!
why do they want us to
The
destroy their
hell was
subunits?
that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Huh. Oh, we're going to the same location? Interesting. I'm glad I used the lifesteal mod, because I don't need to rely on my healing items a lot often than usual. It's hard to catch a meal in general. But at the same time, I don't really have anything to buy for now. So, let's just go to the carnival. I think you're A2, right? How did you know that? Oh, I just remembered something to be said. Do you know 2B? She's beautiful and kind and unusually calm, all things considered. Dot. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sure she's doing well, wherever she is. I think so too. I hope you'll visit me again, A2. Alright, Emil doesn't know. Aw, that's kinda sad. The effect limit for weapon attack up has been exceeded. Effect limit increased power of weapon-based attacks by 100%. No, I don't have it exceeded. I think I just managed to hit 100%. Yeah. I wonder how their encounter will end up. Because previously, 9S sees A2 killed 2B, right? But that's a request made by 2B to A2. This whole conflict is based on a misunderstanding to begin with. And that's the resource tower. I should be meeting with 9S, right? Oh. Am I going to switch point of views again? Yes, I am. Alright. Yeah, last
Alert.
time is here.
Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
That's a box. Shut down the god box? Okay. Do I just hit it? Oh. Whoa! That's not creepy at all. Alright. You want to combat in the dark? I mean, not like I cannot see you guys, because you have glowing eyes. Yeah, come on. Give me some harder things to fight. Because even though you guys are level 50, which is the same level as I am, never mind then. Oh, looks like I can just preemptively dodge after I hack someone. Yeah, like that. Whoa. We'll wait to meet with 9S. Stick around to find out. Ooh. Whoa. What, you wanna be hacked? Well, okay. Haha. You underestimated my power. Okay, there you go. And that's that. Goodbye. Whoa! Explosion. Whoa, what's this? I feel like this is going to be a boss fight or something. Oh,
Model 210. Operator?
wait a minute. What? You've been infected, yes, but... Whoa! Am I going to...
So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
Oh no, is this like his... Yeah, it's his comrade. The one that keeps talking to 9S. Oh, that's sad. Come on. As sad as that is, I gotta kill this thing. Ah! Let's go! Okay, let's blow it up. It's not dealing any damage, so... I mean, not like I can just not do it again. Okay. This will be anticlimactic, but you'll be seeing me doing this for 10 times, I guess. I wonder if a unit, if it is infected, they lose all sense of sanity or control over themselves. I mean, from the looks of it, it does, but I'm just not sure. I feel like this is designed to be a boss fight, but I can just talk about things while I'm fighting it. Because in reality, it's not really a boss fight and more of me just spamming this. Yeah, look at it. I just need to hack the thing 20 times or something. Let's go. Easy game. I mean, not easy game. This is a pretty tough one. I think there's a difficulty selection, if I recall correctly. I may be wrong, but that's what I remember. Just a little bit more, and it's done. Come on, 21-0. You cannot handle the power of 9S. Especially since I can just hack you multiple times without remorse. Maybe more of a drawback than remorse, yeah. There you go. It's gone. Warning, 21-0, level 60. Oh god. What is this? What is this? No, they keep spawning more and more and more. Alright. Ah! Wah! Come on, there you go. 5 XP. How much damage does that deal? Oh. Ah!
Operator!
You there? Oh, let me hack you again. Ah! Oh, she tried to melee me, but it didn't work. Ah! Okay. Come on. Let's go.
Coordinate data.
Okay, let me try melee.
Location specified.
Oh.
Please keep. Mission related. One. Affirmation.
Ow. Oh god. I feel like this must have been hard for you. Ow, I forgot that. Ah, I forgot that her blade can fly. Like this. Like this. Like.
Family. To be with.
What are you talking about?
Kill.
Oh.
Just wanting a family.
Oh.
I was so lonely.
What am I supposed to do? I don't want to kill you. Oh, well. Oh. What? Ah! Oh. No.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Oh! Wait, what? The fight's not over yet? The real fight starts now, okay.
Where'd he go?
Ah!
Analysis. Your high Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
Shut up! Okay. Now's my chance. Okay, ow. Whoa! What are you talking about? Ah! Ah! Oh, it can spawn enemies? Whoa! No, I don't think I can approach him for now. Come on. This is where I have to actually use my fighting abilities instead of hacking. Whoa! Okay, time. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! Nice. I did a good deal of damage to it. Ow! Oh, that's a really large harp. It's level 60, but I seem to be dealing a good amount of damage to it. What are you doing now? Just running onto me? You do know that that's not going to work, right? Come on, chase. Ah! Okay. What? What happened? Hmm? Oh. Wait a minute. Does that happen because I went close to them? Oh. Well. Pod 042. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Pod 153. What is the matter, Pod 042? Pod 153. This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Pod 042. Acknowledge. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. Pod 042. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. Pod 042. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Pod 153. Message unclear. Clarification requested. Pod 042. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query. Could this be our will? Pod 153. Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Pod 042. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Pod 153. ... Pod 153. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Pod 042. ... Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Pod 153. Duty? Eh, you sounded like an android just there. Pod 042. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Pod 153. Perhaps. Pod 042. Pod 153. Pod 042. Do not die. Pod 153. The concept of death has no meaning to technical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
You got blown all the way to over here from that?
Good morning, 9S.
Hi, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Aww.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Oh, nice.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Alright.
Good.
Can I enter the tower now? Ow! What? E. Okay. I just need to do it on all three of these. Tower sub unit access granted. I got mail. Nice. Alright. Ow! Oh, I haven't done it. Okay. What kind of? Oh, I have to do it as fast as possible. Okay. It's on. This won't take very long. We apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I'm still time on this. Not like it's that hard or anything. Thankfully. I've seen harder hacking minigames done by machines locking himself up inside a room. But this is just filled with enemies. Okay. Ow. Okay. I don't need to kill all of them. Okay. There you go. All tower subunits has been...
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits.
Whoa.
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
A special prize?
We
Well,
look forward to serving you.
well, I'll be...
Alert. Enemy caution level rising.
What?
Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Oh. Okay.
Out of my way!
Let me just deal with that. Come on. I'm just here just to unlock the tower. Can you guys not interfere? Ow.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Oh, they kept coming? Oh.
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Alright.
Allies?
Oh, I have to keep doing that. Oh.
Wait, you?
9S? We've been expecting you.
What? Ah. Oh.
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Alright. You guys do your thing. Well, I'll take care of the enemies here.
Obala? What are you
Alright.
doing here?
Remember
on.
your promise?
What are you
What
talking
promise?
about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes
trying.
any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Sure, sure. Look, they're giving you time, 9S. So just make it, use it as efficient as possible. They can handle it. Come on. I'm 3/4 of the way. Do it! Do it! I think their names are Popola and
We've got this,
Devil.
9S. You just focus on hacking.
I am. Okay, just a bit more. Just a bit more. Whoa! I'm in. Alright. I think there's going to be a time limit regarding this. So I have to be fast. Ah! Oh, enemies are spawning. Even inside the mainframe. Okay. How do I take care of them? I mean, they're rather slow, so I can just do that. Alright. What? Okay, I'll do this. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. I don't think that's all of them. Yeah. Oh. What? Where?
What's
What?
this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive
Whoa.
system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
What do you mean?
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Then what is he supposed to do? Oh.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
No!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
What do you mean?
Do that! Your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
No!
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
What do you mean? What? What happened? Huh? Oh my god. I didn't expect that will happen. Okay. Pod 153 alert. Data records discovered for units Devla and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yeah, why not? Oh. Dot. Dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried inside, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Tipola and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order: function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own series as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Huh? Watch out! Dapla staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she is not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis, guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if Sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloody, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, Wait, what? This has options? Okay, I'll check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Ugh. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. like the wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nice. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Tabula and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Tabula loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon. But yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed. All due to the actions of Tabula and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Tabula and Popola models who'd snuff out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight. And with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became cheers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Deborah, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devla and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doom humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Depola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Depola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Depola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Depola? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now. Much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Debola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and I guess I have to, supporting Devil's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another. As long as I have someone with whom to share my fate. Then I will press on, no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Oh, oh, that's a really long backstory. Pod 153. The failure to manage the area. Pod 153 resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future Android production designs. Following the incident, the Depla and Popula models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. What?
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
Excuse me?
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles.
You're not
It is
wrong.
irrational for an infiltration route to be so
Whoa.
easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
It is? Wait, can I open the door? I can. Where's the save point? Oh,
I
saving
don't care.
possible.
I just have to kill them all.
Oh, wow. And I guess that's it for today's episode of Nier Automata. Whoa, yeah, I didn't think that I have to get into a very long monologue of the Depla and Popula twins. Their backstory is pretty unique as well, and I kinda like it. Although, that really hits hard for 9S, because they prefer dying than having one of them survive alone. That kind of means that the Depla and Popula androids that we just met aren't going to survive because of their constant feeling of guilt. It's not really their choice over that matter, it's because they're programmed to have constant feelings of guilt, which I don't really understand, but oh well. There's nothing that can be changed at this point. But for now, thank you so much for watching this episode of Nier Automata, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!